Coach, for my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Redskins. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready! 54, right there. 54, Mike. Let him know. Let him know. Chef.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Undercrunch. Hey, Recon, 132 fighter. 24. Joker. Check 31. Pick the edge.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check. Hey, 88. I got you, boy. Sponge. No.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
No. Blue 58. Inside.
See me in your nightmares, son.
Gun.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
Hey, Zoo. Screen again.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
Mike 28. Watch the slats. Mike 28.
All day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Mike's 5'4".
Squeeze, nobody go.
Haskins from his own end zone. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Redskins' 48-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Shift. Check nickel. Peek edge.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right there, 56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Plant.
Motion. 56 to Monk.
50.
Check 56. Right here.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
For the Packers.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner.
54. Check. Switch.
Right stone. Travel.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You're not ready. Hot 7.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Now Haskins down around his goal line. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Kill.
Hold it. Game on.
Kill.
Snap comes at 1. Now Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Redskins, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
54. Mike, 54. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Deuce. Yo. Right there. 54 Mike.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Let's go. 15 Lonnie. Know your job. Go.
29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. Bound to lose one. 29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. Hey, pick your game up.
On second and 11 now. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Jam.
Wahoo.
29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. Rip left.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20.
Off.
58's the Mike.
Haskins will throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. No score after one on EA Sports. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
29 is the Mike. Mike, 29.
Pick me up. Here we go. Check 9.
Second down, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
29 is the Mike. Mike, 29. Hey, tight. Wide. Get wide.
66. Bullet. Ha. Echo.
29.
Now Haskins, third and long. The throw taken in by Sims. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Danny.
Shift. H3. 218. Come.
Slam.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone, his 2nd sack of the night. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Mike 29. Come on. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the run.
Look at it.
Shift.
Bravo.
After the sack on 1st down, Haskins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Watch the shift.
Check 37.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Under 10. 10. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Shift.
Going to give it to Love. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Exit.
Mike 54.
I'm coming.
So that'll back him up 5.
Ready.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike.
Tighten up. Pull it together. 58's the Mike. 50.
Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He runs. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. It's our field.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting 3.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts and give themselves a little bit of room to help out their defense. Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't got
area you don't think about until you go big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Rodgers now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Kill, 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 kill.
Now Jones.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill,
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check 26, check 26. Check the backer, check the backer.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
31.
Green 18.
I got him.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 24, check 24.
Over.
49, check 49, check 49.
Say.
Going right.
Alert flare.
Blue draw corkers.
Crunch. Tighten up.
Check 2 again.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Rush in. I got you, boy.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go. Check 99. Switch. Check 3.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
And a Packer first down.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Check safety, check safety.
And to give this time to the tailback. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
It's a pickup of 3.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Yeah, Liz.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This complete to Jones.
They're not ready for this.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wild Card bout. This is taken at the 3. A beautiful fake.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they... He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know
for them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
He's checking. Crash.
Check.
On second down, Love. And shedding through the tackle. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Stop here, D.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Here we go, D. Here I go.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Check 3.
From midfield now, Haskins. And his throw here's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Down. Go to base. Mike 29. Target. Alert 3.
61. Match box.
Switch it. Right. Come on, switch it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Double up. Topper. Check 43. Hey, watch edge.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Third down, here's Haskins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Check that. Blue 58.
2 right here. 52. You ain't doing nothing today.
Again, it's Jones. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
No. 319.
Pass.
Get 300. Get 300.
Where's the mic?
Let's get the ball. 319 down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
All day, every day. All day, every day.
Stand on it. 319.
Mike back 2.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Switch.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Go. It's run. They're running.
It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Let's go, boys.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Shut.
58's the mic.
Deep. Watch twist.
General. West.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Williams loses the football, but the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Come on. Check. Watch 54.
Coming to you.
Wahoo. Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
From the 44, Haskins. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Redskins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 29. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Coming for you.
Delta. Mike 29. Let's go. 29 is the
From the gun, Haskins on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 28.
All day, baby. All day. Hey, number 28, Mike.
Ball trot.
Check-ins.
Ain't no such thing as a loss.
Leo.
Wins home.
Undercrunch.
Go.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
4th down, here's Haskins. And no, it's incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, take 26.
Sponge. No. Watch that.
SOS.
On the ground, it's Geis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to the ground on first, it's Geis. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. 31 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Watch the edge. Hey, alert 3. Shift.
Check nickel.
Hey, black, we didn't get up.
On first down, Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 17-3.
Packers 17, Redskins 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Stay with your man.
Watch. Shit. Hey, Echo. Shit.
From the 27, Haskins. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Mike.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Redskins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
28, Mike, he's coming. Let's go. Jack. Kill.
Haskins going to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down. Set.
Mike 28.
Here we go. Hey, number 28, Mike.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Slam.
This is Jones. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
I got you, boy.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Packers.
318.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Check 37. Check 37.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Go to 50.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Shift, shift.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
52. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. Dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game.